Hello, I'm Jeremy from ValidFill. ValidFill specializes in RFID tagged vessels in order to control different products. And ValidFill typically has been controlling icy, soda, coffee, and the Coca-Cola Freestyle machine. And we now have a new machine called the Check and Charge machine, which I have right here beside me. And we're using the Check and Charge station to do a hybrid control of different products, including beer, cocktails, wine, popcorn, and ice cream. The whole purpose of the Check and Charge station is to reduce lines, to increase speed of service, to build repeat traffic, to get that prepaid revenue in order for you to maximize your profits. It works really well in areas where there's large line queue areas, such as QSR, maybe early morning coffee run, theaters that have lots of lines during intermission, stadiums as well are a very good player for the Check and Charge station. So the Check and Charge station is pretty simple. There's two components. There is a base to it, and then there is a puck to it. The puck contains an RFID reader and antenna, and the base contains the brains of the system. And to use the Check and Charge station, it's very simple. It all starts first with an RFID tagged vessel, and I have one here with a little RFID tag on it. Now the RFID tag can be on a bunch of different cups, mugs, also could be in a popcorn bucket or an ice cream bowl. And the RFID tag is programmed with the company, the location, the size of the vessel, and what products the vessel is allowed to dispense. And in this case, I have this mug already pre-programmed to have one beer fill on it, so it's allowed to dispense beer. It knows it's the size, it's allowed to dispense 16 ounces of beer, and we're going to track all that information. So to get started, the Check and Charge station does have a security option on it. You can choose to have it open all the time, use a 4-digit PIN to unlock it, or use an RFID card like the one I have here in my hand to unlock it. And you can also determine how long it's unlocked for. So once I put the code in, you can have it unlocked for 30 seconds or 30 minutes, totally up to you, and there's also a way to manually lock it. So I'm going to put in my 4-digit code, which just happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And when I put in the code, the machine turns on. Now the way that this would be used is I am a consumer. I already have a beer refill on my mug. I would walk up to the cashier and say, I would like to get another beer. The cashier would place the beer mug down on the puck, and it would show me the options for the cup. So I have options to add fills or take fills away. Now if there's no fills left on the cup, the one to take it away will disappear. In this case, I want to have one beer fill. I hit the -1 beer, and now it changes that cup and takes the beer fill off from the cup. The cashier would fill the beer, hand it back to the consumer, and that would complete that transaction. So you avoid the time of running a credit card or handling cash, definitely speeding up the line, and you would create a beer-only line for the refills. The other thing that can happen is a consumer might bring the cup up to you or bring up the mug and say, I would like to purchase 3 more beers, prepaid beers, getting your prepaid revenue. Cashier would place the cup down, select the +3 fills, handle the transaction at the POS, accepting the credit card or the cash, and that mug now has 3 beers on it that they can use at any of the refill locations. The great thing about the Check and Charge station is that we track every single transaction that occurs. That goes into a web portal that you have a username and password for that you can run reports regarding the Check and Charge station transactions. And the reason that's so important is to maximize your profits on your program, gain the most out of your investment. The Check and Charge station works well with other ValidFill equipment, including the Coca-Cola Freestyle, soda machine, icy, coffee, the kiosk. It will all work together. For more information how this could be beneficial to your business, please contact ValidFill at www.validfill.com.